It all started when I decided to study psychology in a class called Exceptional Children. The professor said women over 35 are more likely to have a child with a Down syndrome or other genetic issues. Some of them are not preventable. That one sentence was enough to send a huge wave of fear crashing over me. I couldn't calm my mind for the rest of the day. The next morning, I booked an appointment with a gynecologist. I showed up with this strange anxiety, a knot in my chest, and finally asked, can I still have kids? If I want to, would it be dangerous for the baby? I lived with that stress for a whole month. I did every test, every checkup, but honestly, no doctor's answer could give me what I was truly searching. Then, one day, right in the middle of all those thoughts and fears and what ifs, a quiet voice inside me said, listen, if a soul is meant to come into this world through you, it will. If a child is meant to be yours, they'll come. No age, no statistic can stop what's meant to be. But you know what? That fear about age and having a baby, that was just one part of it. The heavier part was the pressure from the outside, family, relatives, friends, society, the looks, the questions, passive-aggressive comments, all carrying the same message. You are not complete yet because you are not married. Something must be missing. One day, my uncle looked in my eye and said, honestly, it would have been better if you had gotten married and divorced than to still be single. I don't know exactly what broke inside me in that moment, but after that day, this toxic thought started to grow in my head. Maybe there really is something wrong with me. And that was the start of a downward spiral. Every day, I sank a little deeper into it. With every comparison, every wedding I went to, every Instagram post of a cute baby, every look from my mom, every sentence loaded with quiet worry. But today I've climbed out of that spiral. Not because all the outside voices stopped, they are still there, but because my inner voice finally got louder than theirs. Today, I understand something I didn't before. Life isn't just about these surface level things we are told to chase. Marriage, motherhood, titles. They're not full picture. They're just the surface. The real stuff, the depth of life, it's something else. It's a place where you realize my soul's worth isn't defined by me, and definitely not by anyone else. Its worth simply is. The only choice I have is whether to see it or not, to honor it or forget it, to let others' voices drown it out or to connect with my own. So here is the real question. Am I gonna live my life based on what people say, people who haven't even figured out how to love themselves? Or am I going to stay loyal to myself, even in the face of doubts, even when I'm scared? Because honestly, no one really knows what life is. Not, not the person who's lived twice as long as you, not the one with the degrees, not even the ones who look like they have it all together. We are all just figuring it out as we go, and the only real guide we've got is our heart. Every single thing that happens to you in this life is carrying a message to make you stronger, deeper, more grounded than you've ever been before. And that means you're already on the right path, even if you don't see the destination yet.